Hi guys and welcome to my tactical rant. I'm going to be complaining about Chelsea's horrific defending here. To start off with, they're taking a quick free kick Bayern, and now we can just see here that N'Golo Kante, I'm just going to highlight him there, and I'll delete after. N'Golo Kante moves forward onto him, and then we're going to see here that Christensen comes forward as well. So when we take a look at it, we can see that Kante's left space here, and now Christensen feels obliged that he has to jump forward and cover that space as well. Whereas for me, should have just stayed into here, signalled to his striker to drop into this position, and then everything's under control. But they don't. And now we can see Christian's body position. He has to run back and get in. For me, if he hadn't come out, he would be here facing the play, but he did come out, so now we can see the distances starting to happen. So he's poorly profiled, facing the wrong way. And for me, these players here need to be moving into this position here. This would have happened already if he hadn't jumped out before, as we already mentioned. So by the time he moves back in, now Zuma feels obliged to come into that space because Kante can't block that passing to him. So now, and this is the laughable thing, now that the other centre-back has jumped out, look at the offside line. Let's see if I can put it in more or less. You can see there that the offside line, he's kept him onside. Okay, now I want to also highlight Lewandowski because this fullback needs to be here. Where are you, son? Where have you gone? Let's get rid of the offside line. So then when we bring it forward, what are you doing here, mate? You need to be next to your centre-back. He, if he hadn't come out before, could be facing the play instead of his back to play. He has absolutely no idea where Lewandowski is. So, and where do you start with this? Then at this point here, look, it's already too late, mate. You've no idea where the runner is. He's not going with the runner either. And yeah, ball in behind, and it's a penalty. Game over. Hi guys, and welcome to my Chelsea rant number 2. This is probably the worst of the lot. I can start off by highlighting the positions of the players on the pitch before the second goal. So you've got the back four there. It's quite normal for me to be able to play out. Then you've got the two midfielders, Kovacic and Kante, is just out of view. When the throw-in's actually taken, Kovacic is about to lose possession as he's being pressed. We're going to watch the goal in slow motion now. So we've got the time clock and the distance calculator for Emerson at the top of the screen. 42.4 metres he needs to run back, and we're going to show the time which it takes him to do so. Then at the bottom of your screen we've got Reece James and his man and the amount of distance which gets in between the two. He doesn't run quick enough for me. And now watching it in slow motion, when Kovacic hits the deck, it takes him almost 4 seconds to get up. Reece James has now let his man get in front of him, and at the top of your screen now we've still got 30 metres for Emerson to get back. So now by the time that Reece James starts to actually run back, there's a 4 against 2 in this area developed. 4 against 2 in front of your penalty area in the 23rd minute. Your left back's nowhere to be seen, your right back's nowhere to be seen, and Kovacic took 4 seconds to stand up from being knocked over. So by the time this ball is given in here, you can see now Emerson's decided to actually run back, and it's taken him 8 seconds to run 42 metres. In case anyone's wondering, that's the equivalent of running the 100 metres in about 19 seconds. And trust me, I'm overweight and I can do it a lot quicker than that. So in my opinion, Frank Lampard should be livid with both of his fullbacks here and his midfielders, because look who has beaten Kovacic to get back in. N'Golo Kante, who was out of the picture in the first shot, has managed to get all the way back to the edge of the penalty area to help his team defend. Not enough players dedicated to the cause to actually be able to get results for this team.